Hosking. Mackenzie off her non-preferred right is perfect and finds Conti, who goes quickly and gives it off to Jess Hosking. Chance to kick her first of the season, Jess Hosking. And she thumps it through. Tigers get the opening goal in Mildura. Thought about the give inside 50. She's got a couple of options laterally, as you could see.
And Giants players are dropping back. You see more Giants in the 50 than we are seeing Richmond at the moment.
And 5-on-2 in the air, but it'll get to the back for Reid. Perfect situation for the Tigers.
Brilliant goal. Having some numbers out the back. Just to the side of that last stoppage, there was Parker and Hosking just arm in arm with each other, pushing each other. I would love to have one camera just focus on them for the whole game.
Egan gets a right foot snap at this. She's got plenty on it. That is a magnificent kick. Off hands of Garnett, who's pushed back in support. Reid's there to put some pressure on. Grierson there as well, and Reid's going to be rewarded. Dropping the football, and she'll have a kick after the siren from the boundary line.
Obviously, the ball hit the ground, but yeah, just unlucky for them there.
So the umpire reminding Stella she's got to run straight at the player on the mark, which she does, and slots it through from the boundary line to cap a wonderful quarter for Richmond. Trickles towards the line. It's still there for Goldsworthy. She'll bring it back to a dangerous spot for Brassendale. Up goes Hosking, flying across the contest. Here's Zrika. Gets it out. Here's Parker for GWS's first goal, and they're on the board.
There's the confidence that Giants need, and it is from Parker, the one that we were going to say that stood up.
Even numbers in front of the football. It gets past Staunton. Clever from Graham. Didn't quite work out. Nicely done by Goldsworthy. Staunton at Zrika. And here's a chance for Haneen Zrika. Has to pick it up. Gets run down from behind. Well done, Beth Lynch. It's still there. Barr. She stripped of it as well. Great scrambling defence from the Tigers. So we'll come back through Jess Hosking, as Ash Brazel said, wants to go really quickly. And this is Reid. Well, this is her territory. She slotted from one from here after the siren at quarter time. She might wave everyone off and go, no, I've got this. Expectations on her now to kick it.
She knows that, so she's going to be a team player.
And she finds the skipper. She slots it through.
The midfielder are actually doing work around the ball rather than running back to be an extra defender.
Fantastic point you've made in the third term, Ash. McDonald. Here's Conti. There's that acceleration we speak of. She just finds space. Wakefield's got a couple to beat. It clears the contest. I think it's through. It is. Tigers got one after the siren at quarter time to that end. GWS, can they hang on? Has Conti drawn a free kick? She has. Ripped off it when not in possession. Conti to finish for her second of the term. Can she work it back on the breeze? She can. She's all class. Richmond get another one after the siren. They're quite the duo, the Hosking twins. Such grit, fierce, competitive midfield. Conti, the silk
Great
that works off it. And here's Brennan, speaking of silk. Can she set up Wakefield? She can! With family and friends around her for the first time. And she gets to savour it with a goal. Drives towards half forward. Here's a chance, streaming past here for Mowbray. Went looking for Staunton. It hits the deck. Still there. Staunton and Mowbray almost got in each other's way. Cora comes crashing through. Feeds it to Barr. Lovely step. Has she got the finish as well? She has. Beautiful goal, Nicola Barr. Towards the top of the square. Evans. Nice grab. Promising young prospect. This week's NAB Rising Star nominee. A lot to like about Tani Evans. Parker played on and got drilled by Sheeran. So powerful is Ailish Sheeran. Wakefield in this pack. Conti at the front comes down with it. She only kicked 5 in 48 games coming into today. She kicks another player on the mark. She might get another free kick. She will. Closer to goal. Gives herself some room this time and drives it through. It's cut off by Grierson, who can just settle things down in the final seconds. Well, entering season 7, Richmond had won just 6 games in 3 seasons. Now they've won 7 straight, and they've leapt up into the top 4. They'll face the Kangas in a blockbuster next Sunday for their chance to stay there.